Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Hermitcraft, and it's time to reveal my secret project that I've been working on very hard for the past few months. Behind me, you can see a beautiful, wonderful woodland mansion that I've been renovating all by myself. I've had no help.
Hey.
Hi.
Hey.
Hey, xB, what are you doing here?
All my base belong to me.
I apologise, good sir. I've been a bad person. I was trying to pass it off as my own, you know.
This doesn't look anything like a mushroom biome. I mean, come on.
It's no mushroom biome. Yes, this is your mansion. In fact, my trolling attempt there was really quite awful because we've actually been here together before, haven't we?
Yeah. It was a while ago. Like, a lot has...
Oh, R.I.P. Doc.
Like, a lot has happened since you were last here, so...
Yeah, a lot. Like, firstly, it looks a lot more impressive, this building. There's some sort of barnyard over on the side. And there's also a building over... There is a lot going on around this area, man.
Oh, you haven't even... Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet, man.
We ain't scratched the surface.
Yeah. So I guess we just start here. So this is... I can't remember what all was here last time you were here. I think it was just like some stairs, wasn't it?
There was a village somewhere, and then
that's
next
like
to nothing had happened on the mansion. I think you'd started doing the insides a tiny bit. And then I've been here when this fountain and stuff is here, because I came and pinched a Vindicator. And he tried to kill me. In fact, he did.
Right. Okay. Yeah, you gotta watch those guys. They're kind of rude. So, yeah. Hi.
Hi. What's up?
Is that your new look?
Oh.
I like it.
Yeah. I was killing cows earlier, red cows, you know, not the brown ones. And
I mean, to be honest, that face is easier on the eyes. I mean,
I don't know what to make of that. What are you trying to say?
All right, so down here, this may look, vaguely familiar.
Oh, this looks extremely familiar. You built this as well. Nice one. Isn't it absolutely great?
I built it, and then I looked up sheep farms because I was trying to get the sheep mechanics and stuff.
Yeah.
And then I saw that you built the same thing, and I was like, oh, well, there you go.
I was about to say, I've just realised something. You've got lots of water here, and the grass is okay because if I understand correctly, the water won't turn it into dirt because of the light level, right? Because you've got lots of torches.
I believe so, yeah.
I tried to use as little water as possible, but actually that's not really necessary. This is a great design, though.
I need a lot more sheep in here, but...
Yeah. The thing is, you don't want to breed them, because the little ones can escape if you breed them while they're in there.
Right.
You haven't automated this as well. You just stand here yourself, do you?
Yeah. And this also prevents the thing you had where the wool was popping up on the block. If you're up above and you shear.
Oh, yeah. Well, I think I found a way to sort that out eventually. I think it's something like putting a slab on the side, but I know what problem you're on about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was how I
Oh.
Is that a bat?
I'm Batman.
I hate bats.
Oh, I was going to give this one to you. Well, I won't then.
Minecraft bats. I mean, I wouldn't mind wearing their head as a trophy, but... So, yeah, this is the barn. You can see I got me some skeletal horses, and then my horse. They're all pretty fancy schmancy.
Yeah, they're pretty cool. Is this guy fast? He hasn't got a name. Do you need name tags?
No, I've got name tags.
Oh, okay. You've been fishing. That's a pretty zippy horse right there. I like that.
A decent amount of speed and a decent jump.
That's pretty cool.
He's pretty good.
I like it.
And then the little hayloft thing up there, I gotta build a little...
Oh, an attic. Yeah, loft, attic. Very similar. Hayloft. You're gonna put hay in it, literally.
Well, that's what it's for.
Yeah, I kind of thought about it as you said it, and I was like, oh yeah, they do that, don't they? I mean, that's why they gave it that name. That's why it's not the coal loft, you know, because there ain't no coal up there.
Right. Yeah, I mean, you could feed coal to horses, but I don't know that they would appreciate that.
Yeah, they won't like that. Oh, that'll wreak havoc on their teeth.
Is
this
the mausoleum here?
A mausoleum? Yes. I was going to say memorial. Kind of similar, isn't
Same
it?
thing.
So who lays there?
It is the founder of the mansion.
The
Oh,
founder?
wow. That,
Oh, I see. The old evoker that you slayed.
so are you like Zuma Brian?
Asuma. Hashtag Asuma, Brian. Oh dear. Oh, those eyes,
Well, you got
man.
a Zumanati.
They're
So
creeping me out. I'm just F5ing and it's actually creeping me out. Weird.
Zuma Brian.
Asuma, Brian. I like it. Oh. Dude, this is cool.
Alright.
So you've got like a building on either side. Is there like a layout going on here? Like on each corner there's going to be a building, or is it just
Well, eventually there's going to be like village. I plan to surround the mansion with a giant village.
that is going to be superb, man? Because then it'll be like even more the focal point.
Right.
It's going to be
Yeah,
like
that's what
taller
I,
than
the
everything.
the rich people live up there, and then all their minions or whatever.
How many people would live in a building this size, do you think? Well, just you.
Well, I mean, if you go by American standards, like one.
One. Goodness me. Wow, this place is looking cool. Oh my goodness me. Whoa!
Yeah, so a little bit's happened since you've been here.
These guys are angry, man.
They're always angry. They got anger management issues.
Potion brewing stand over here. This is pretty fancy. I haven't done any brewing this season. I don't think I've even brewed a single potion this season, you know. Or maybe
Well, didn't
one.
you brew some for when you guys took on the ocean monument?
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I have then. I haven't built anything for it proper yet. Ooh. I remember, I think I
Minus,
saw
this
this.
is-
I've seen some of your farm videos. Little compact 3
Yeah,
by 3
that-
numbers. That's cool.
Well, it's not compact, but you know
Well,
what you don't see.
you
won't
see,
hurt
the thing is, compact is a flexible word, isn't it? You know? Like, it's... Oh, okay, there's a lot going on back here. Now I understand.
It works though.
It works, that's the
that's
point.
important.
And it looks
Yeah,
very cool
gotta
from
get
the front.
some pumpkins.
And then what we got
And then
here?
I'm pretty sure
Cactus? Sugarcane?
Yeah, 100% lossless, super expensive cactus farm.
So, would it be really bad if I, like, stuck my head in there and jumped up and down?
No, you should be fine.
Really?
Well, actually, I don't know if it would.
No, I'm
move
not
the
going to, because it
minecart
uses
forward.
those minecarts sitting on top of them, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That's super clever,
I don't know
that
if it
trick.
moves those.
Oh, wow. Can I take a stack of cactus?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Take a couple. I think there's
Appreciate
some
that.
backed up into the hoppers.
Stack will do me just fine.
And then, oh,
How many heads has X brought with him, you're wondering?
probably all of them.
I haven't got all of them yet, but I've been working on a collection. That's for sure.
And then, pretty sure these were here last time. They've been here for a long
If
time.
they were, I didn't notice them, but... Yeah, these are like little start-up ones, aren't they? That's a lot of chickens you got there, man.
Yeah, just.
Have you been eating all this meat?
rude.
There's plenty of it to go
Well, the
around.
cows not so much. I mostly go for the chickens because it's like automatic. So.
Don't have to do anything. Lazy.
Well, you know what? I do enough building that I don't, you know.
Yeah, I'm joking. The evidence is everywhere that you're clearly not lazy.
Oh, I don't think this tank was here when you were here.
It wasn't, but I've seen it in your videos. Oh, and you put guardians inside of it and sugarcane.
Mm-hmm.
I like the
Yeah,
guardians.
there's like 8 guardians in there, or 6 guardians. 6 guardians.
Like, I've done this thing before in Minecraft where I make like a fish tank, right, and use droppers to drop the fish into them, so it kind of looks like there's some activity. But the guardian just swimming around naturally, like. That's spectacular, man. They bring it to life, don't they?
Yeah.
It's so obvious,
there
though.
is
It's
a
so
dinner bone
obvious
there.
once you see it. Like, of course you'd put guardians in there. Oh, you can look at it
Of
from down
course.
below as well. Oh, that's great. I like it, man.
Yeah, this is my favorite room. Just like the color scheme, and then with the guardians swimming above. Like I love this room.
Yeah, it's pretty dope. Have you been using all of these chests?
Some of it's kind of sorted, some of it's not. Yeah, I think up to this one, it's sorted.
There's a lot of empty chests.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's a lot of chests to fill. I've been using it and not mining much, so.
Yeah, I see.
And then this I know was here last time you were here. The ice
Let's
road.
have a look. Oh, yes, yes. Where does this go to again?
It goes to the triple zombie spawner and the AFK skeleton spawner.
I like this with the cave. Oh, and you've slabbed it. Oh, so nothing spawns in there.
Right.
Ah, very clever. That's creepy, man. I like it. I like the bushes over on the side. You just about make them out. It gives it like a mossy cobble kind of look.
Gotta have bushes.
Absolute bushes. Oh, I miss Gralis.
Boosh.
So, dude, do you want one of these heads? Do you want the iron head? That's all I've got. You can have the iron head if you want it. You can have the Enderman head as well, and the bat head. Do you want them?
Sure.
Excellent. One day you'll return the favour. What? Let's continue with the tour.
All right.
I'm not sure you heard what I said then. Never mind. Doesn't matter. Don't you worry about it.
Continue with the tour, and then that was it.
And something else about returning the favour. It doesn't matter.
Oh, I see. The Vindicator wasn't enough. Oh, I see. Okay. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Love it.
So we got the tops of the farms there, which is kind of cool. Just
Oh
poking
yeah,
up a little
they
bit.
pop up here. Yeah, that is cool.
This I just did yesterday.
You built a giant cat. Wow.
No, Mojang built a giant cat.
Mojang built a giant cat in the Woodland mansion. Oh, is this where you sit and...
This is the command center.
Yes, where you plan your evil schemes for world domination.
I am not evil. Yeah, so that village up there, up north, is where you came in last time.
That's true. Has this not been updated for a while? Because, or is that? Am I seeing your rooftop gardens on top of the roof?
Yeah, you're seeing the rooftop garden.
Because it kind of looks like it's just the forest continuing through.
Yeah, it's like just a wall. Yeah, I mean it's pretty good if it just looks like a forest, right? Like I did.
Oh,
I did pretty
dude, is there room for redstone behind this thing?
well. Well, I mean, there could be if the cat wasn't there.
The cat can go. Check this out. You could build like a combo lock for the swords using comparators to detect where they are. And like you put the swords in the right position and it activates like a secret entrance. Come on, that's a cool idea. You got to
I may
admit
have
it.
to see about hiring an Azuma to do that.
Oh, I'll be your man. I could definitely redstone that up. I'd have to put on my thinking cap.
Yeah,
I need a
mean,
thinking cap head now.
So.
What one's that? The Elder Guardian? Is that my thinking cap? I don't know. It's my staring cap. That's what that is. When I need to stare at something, I put on this one.
So that just means you're super concentrated. Like you don't,
Focused. Yeah, focus staring. I get you. I'm picking
And
up
then
what you're
after you
putting
do it
down.
after you're thinking for too long, you could put on the Herobrine head.
Ooh, there's another starey one, isn't it?
That blank stare.
Blank stare of doom. So this is the top level. There's a bit of a wall missing over here. A bit of a draft coming in.
Yeah. Well, this was just a wall, and then it's going to be the same as down at this end because I added on this part here.
Aha.
Like this whole
Oh yeah, it's
square
like an
here, I added
extension.
on. Yeah, and then the other side is going to be the same as like that little.
Ah, I see. Nice view. Very nice view.
Over on that mountain, across the way over there,
Yeah.
I'm going to build like some kind of statue.
That. Do you know what? I was looking over there and I was thinking you could build something on that mountain, but I thought I won't say anything. Because I just blurt ideas whenever I see something. But yeah.
You see those two peaks that come up? I'm thinking back there.
On the right
To
side.
where well, like in between the peaks.
Oh, I see what
like
you
a
mean. Yeah, there's
statue
like that
poking up
space.
behind. Yeah, and then that way it's like within render, but it doesn't like fully render, so you get like the silhouette of it. I think that would be kind of cool.
Yeah, that'll look pretty awesome. I like it, man. What else is on this top floor? Oh,
The master bedroom, bathroom, and then the garden.
let's have a look. And a giant
Oh,
chicken.
Oh,
That's where you should put your chicken farm so that the eggs drop out the back of it.
it poops, poops eggs. All right, so master bedroom, bathroom.
I like this. Ooh, fancy wardrobe.
Mm-hmm.
Very cool. Nothing in these chests though.
No, it's decoration.
Decoration
And
chests.
then the
I see.
upstairs is just more
Oh,
storage for.
there's another upstairs. Oh yeah, I see a little thing up there.
Yeah. This is people's favorite part of the shower.
They
They
have a favorite part of the shower. The shower isn't
Well,
the
yeah,
favorite part of the
everyone-
bedroom. This is the favorite part of the shower.
Yeah, everyone comments. I love how people can stand out on the roof and watch me shower.
Yeah, you need like a curtain here, man. It's a bit of a flawed design, isn't it?
You've never seen showers like this? They have entire bathrooms that are like that, just a glass wall. Like
Is that like in a skyscraper? That's
No,
got to be like
like
one-way
houses.
one-way windows then.
no, we have houses around here, like up in the mountains. Like yeah, like an entire side of their house is glass, and it's like the bedroom, the bathroom, like everything. It's just a glass wall.
Interesting. We don't have those here in the UK, that's for sure. I've never seen them.
Well, maybe you just need to get out more, expand your horizons, man.
So I need to go around and start looking in people's shower windows.
I'm
Great
not saying
advice.
look
Great
in.
advice, man.
But I mean, if you got a telescope,
A telescope. This is getting weird. This is getting real weird now. Oh. What's
all right,
next? Bring a
rooftop
camera
garden.
to prove it exists? No.
Yeah, pictures or it didn't happen.
Yeah. Oh, this is cool, man. I like the rooftop garden.
People are saying I should put like a bonfire or something, like a fire here.
It seems like a bit of a hazard, but yeah, no, I think a
Well, we don't
bonfire
have
is
fire
pretty cool.
spread.
I mean, Minecraft's a game where you can do whatever you want, really. So I say go for it.
Yeah.
You know,
Well,
hope it
and
doesn't
with fire
spread.
spread off.
Oh yeah, that's a good
Well,
point.
we have it off. Yeah.
Yeah, you'll
Once
be.
we get downstairs, you'll see how I know fire spread is off.
Ooh.
Which you
okay.
can actually go this way.
We're gonna go this way to get down
If you're-
now, are we?
I mean, if you're brave. I mean,
Okay, I'm brave, I think. I don't have wings. Ah, I see. I see. I see. There's water down there.
I don't have wings.
It's not
either.
dangerous in the slightest, is it?
So one of the first things you pointed out when you first saw this place was the giant cobble wall.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's an
It looks a little
eyesore.
different now, doesn't it?
It looks pretty fine. Pretty fine. That is. Oh,
I mean,
the
the
bottom
cobble's
bit.
the cobble's still gonna go, except for that stripe of cobble. That's gonna stay.
Yeah, the bottom bit is looking real good. These support beams are awesome. Oh, and here's the. Is this the fire you were going to show me?
Mm-hmm.
That looks really cool at night, doesn't it? I reckon.
It does.
Yeah.
Well, and it's
Could
got a
just
light
sort of
in the
tell.
top.
If you look at where the lights are, like the roof must be dark, and then you've got like the lighting coming out of each of the pillars. That's going to look really cool. Oh, I wish it were night
Yeah, this area turned out really nice, just for something to break up, the cobble wall.
Oh, and what's this? Is this like your loading minecart?
Well, yeah, that's the idea. Like, this is the loading dock, like deliveries or.
I like that. That reminds me of the Guardians. It brings a bit of like animation and movement to the place.
Gotta have some movement around.
I like the
every
way you're
once in a
thinking. I'm trying to think more like that when I play, Been very technical,
Well-
project oriented for a long time. This season I'm focusing on like keeping mementos and trying to put some decoratives in, if you know what I mean. This is a great
So-
idea too, like animate your Minecraft world.
Yeah, it just helps, I think.
Yeah, absolutely. Helps with the immersion.
And then I think that's about it.
Yeah.
Most of my time has been spent like just building inside.
All right
you-
then.
Where'd you go?
Sorry, I'm still looking. I'm giving myself a final tour of that little area. So we've seen it all, yeah. I guess the mansion is massive, but we have actually
Well,
seen there is a
actually,
lot
we
done in
haven't.
here,
We haven't seen quite all of it. Let's go this way.
Okay.
There's some bits down below, like way down below.
Ooh, way down below. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's hope I
It's
don't
not
die.
a safe drop. You're gonna have to catch yourself on the ladder.
Right. I'm doing just that. Jeez. Overtaking me. Ooh. Oh, I see. You got a pit of doom down here. And what is this? Is this for growing trees?
Tree farm.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
I like it.
it's very fancy schmancy, man.
This is, well, it's not kind of similar, but I remember you built one that had like a spiral shape around it once. Is that right?
Season 3. Yeah.
Season 3, it totally reminds me of that, even though there's no spiral.
Yeah, the season 3 one was a lot deeper though. Like it was like a good 60 blocks deep.
Wow, 60? Like 60 tall, you mean, for the tree to grow?
Right.
Do they grow that tall?
No.
Did you learn that one the hard way?
No, I purposely built it like super deep.
Ah,
like,
I see.
You know.
You're leading me somewhere, aren't we? We're not just walking
like
down a random little
No.
alley, whatever we call this, that you dug out.
No, there's a thing down here.
I was going to say branch mine. Is this a strip mine or a branch mine?
This was strip branch mine.
Strip branch mine. Ah, you got a slime. Oh, is that a treble chunk?
It's a double.
Oh, it's just a double, is it? Okay. Kind of looks like a treble. That's pretty fancy.
There is a triple chunk around here somewhere, but this double was closer. So.
Thing is, you got like a grid of 4 pumpkins, and then you got another grid of 4 and another grid of 4. Hang on, let me press F3. Oh, I see how you've done it. So you put the water streams inside of the chunk.
Yeah, I didn't go for like super efficiency. I just because I don't have
in a way,
a
if
high
you
demand.
if you have a lot of them spawning in there, they have a shorter journey to the water streams, don't they?
Yeah.
So it could yeah. it might actually be a little bit more efficient. I don't know.
I mean, it does what it needs to do. And there's actually
It gives you slimes. What more can you ask for?
Yeah. Just and like I said, I don't have like some huge demand for slimes. It was one of those things I built like if I ever need slimes, I have it. You know. So.
All right then. So have we seen most of what's going on here?
Yeah, that's.
All right, and then we're going to head over to mine, right? You're going to come check out my place?
Indeed.
All right. I'll warn you, though, there's probably nowhere near as much to see as what you've got going on over here. For all the peeps watching my video, though, if they do want to get a tour of the base, it's going to be on your channel, right?
Right.
Because this one ain't on yours. It's an exclusive. Get it? Because of the name?
Oh, dang.
Dem puns. Dem puns. So, people, that was the tour of xB's base, and me and him have just recorded a tour around my base, which you can see on his channel later on in the day. So, if you fancy checking that out, there'll be a link to xB in the description box down below. Highly recommend you go check him out, and consider subscribing to him as well. Now, we're over here, heading back to xB's again, because I wanted to show you this tunnel, just because I had a really funny experience before I was recording with him. I was making my way over to the base, and I was like, oh man, this tunnel, oh, I don't know about this, like, trying to stay in the middle, oh, can we do it, can we do it? And then eventually it was like, oh, I give up, and I hit the wall, and I realised, oh, it keeps on going, right? Now I think we can actually demonstrate this by pressing F3 and B. The hitbox of the boat is bigger than 1 block, so it stays on the ice. Wow, this becomes really difficult when you're in F5. There we go. Yeah, and it hangs over the edge, which I thought was really, really cool. And this thing is super, super fast. I don't know if you really got the gist of it, but last time I head over there, it took me about 15 minutes to actually travel all the way to his base. And so now we've done like one part of the journey, and then we'll turn to the right. So we turned the corner, and now we're in the next part of xB's tunnel. Problem here is, when you go over to the side, you lose the speed of the ice, as you can see. But what xB's done is put in glass over here, and then when you've got the glass, you'll actually not hit the block down here. So now you've got the super speed again. It's a very interesting design, and just up ahead is the entrance to xB's area. I mean, we've come this far, we might as well go to the edge, or the end even. Oh yeah, and there's that bit where it's above you, and bam! That's the entrance to xB's area. It literally takes about 2 minutes to get here now, which is seriously cool. And as we head back, I thought I'd talk to you about what I talked to him about. These boats on ice tricks one day will probably get patched. You know how Mojang are, they let you get used to a feature and then they remove it after 2 years. Well, we were talking about using rails to get around. As I said, I was going to use rails instead of packed ice, but maybe I should do this because it's so fast. And then xB was pointing out that what you can do is put the rails on top of the packed ice, and this trick will still work. So if ever Mojang take it out, then you still got your rails. And overall, I think that's actually a really smart way of doing your Nether tunnels. But anyway, I've got a long journey ahead of me that won't take too long. But that is actually going to be it from me this episode of Hermitcraft. Do hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, leave a like. As always, thank you so much for your support, and I will see you in the next episode. Ciao for now. Bye bye.